back to my channel. I'm your host Masanali and you are watching Global Scope News. Today we are talking about something very serious. North Korea. North Korea has released a white paper that says South Korea's president Yoon is making the risk of nuclear war much higher. This is a big deal and we need to understand what it means. If you like our video and want to know more about important topics like this one, so please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Let's dive into today's topic. Recently, North Korea shared a white paper through its state media. This paper says that President Yoon is causing problems that could lead to a nuclear war. The paper comes from a group in North Korea called the Institute of Enemy State Studies. This group focuses on understanding and analyzing countries they see as enemies. They released these documents to express their feelings about South Korea's government and its policies. In the white paper, North Korea criticized President Yoon's remarks about military actions and war. They say his words are reckless. This means that they believe he is being careless and not thinking about the dangers his comments could cause. North Korea is very sensitive to any talk of war, especially because they have their own nuclear weapons. The paper also mentions that President Yoon has walked away from important agreements that were supposed to help maintain peace between North Korea and South Korea. One of the biggest concerns mentioned in the paper is that President Yoon is working very closely with the United States on nuclear war planning. North Korea sees this as a direct threat. This document claims that Yoon's administration is making military moves that force North Korea to build more nuclear weapons. This means that instead of making things safer, South Korea's actions are pushing North Korea to become even more powerful and dangerous. President Yoon is a part of a conservative government that takes a hard stance against North Korea. This means they are tough and do not want to show weakness. His government blames North Korea for raising tensions in the region. North Korea has conducted many missile tests and continued to develop its nuclear weapon. Even thoughts the United Nations has told them to stop. These actions are breaking international laws and agreements meant to keep peace in addition to blaming North Korea. President Yoon's government has accused North Korea of helping Russia in its war against Ukraine. They say that North Korea is providing military aid to Russia, which adds another layer of tension to the situation. This accusation shows how interconnected global politics can be and how actions is one part of the world can affect the relationships in another. North Korea. North Korea has been trying to redefine its relationship with South Korea. They have started to call South Korea a hostile enemy. This means that they view South Korea not as a partner or a neighbor, but, but as someone they see as dangerous. Kim Jong Un, the leader of North Korea, declared South Korea a primary foe. At the start of this year, he also he also said that the unification between the two Koreas is no longer possible. This is a significant change and show how far the relationship has deteriorated. This white paper talks about how South Korea has been seeking closer ties with other countries, including Japan and NATO. North Korea. North Korea views these alliances as threats. They believe that South Korea is trying to surround North Korea with enemies. These threatening these threatenings of tie between South Korea and the United States and Japan is seen as a major issue. North Korea feels that this is a way for South Korea to gain more military power against them. In light of these tensions, it's very important to understand the historical context. Since the Korean War, which ended in 1953, the two Koreas have had a complicated relationship. There have been times when they try to work together and communicate, but there have also been many periods of conflicts and hostility. The current situation is one of the most tense in recent years. When North Korea conducts missile tests or makes threats, it creates fear in South Korea and among its allies. The fear is not just about the weapons themselves, but about what might happen if a misunderstanding occurs. This is known as miscalculation, and it can lead to serious consequences, including war. The white paper emphasizes the need for communication and dialogue. If the leaders of both countries do not talk to each other, misunderstandings can easily arise. This is why it's essential for both sides to find ways to communicate. Even when tensions are high, leaders should seek to engage in discussions to prevent conflict from escalating. As we move forward, the role of the international community is also very, very crucial and vital. The United States and the other nations can help by encouraging dialogue and supporting peaceful resolution. Countries around the world are watching very closely as the situation develops. Everyone hopes for a peaceful solution that ensures the safety of both South Korea and North Korea. The recent white paper from North Korea is a strong message about the rising tensions between the two Koreas. President Yoon's policies and actions have been criticized for increasing the risk of nuclear war. The situation is delicate, and leaders on both sides must carefully consider their words and actions. It's vital to prioritize diplomacy and communications to avoid misunderstanding that could lead to conflict. So that's all for today's analysis. Thank you for watching our video today. We hope you found this we hope you found this information helpful in understanding the current situation of the on the North Korean. It's important to stay informed about these issues because they affect everyone. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Global Scope News for more updates on international affairs and important news from all around the world. My name is Mohsen Ali and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.